Oh, there's one. Bigger than the other ones I had, probably. A good fight.
Go.
Oh, another snake.
All right. Start with that guy. A good one.
Put up a good fight.
Well, guys, as you can tell, the weather's changed. We're into fall now. It's cold, windy, you got fronts moving through every other day. We're out here trying to catch a few northerns right now. And the big thing this time of year is big baits. I got about a 6-inch swim shad on here. Brian, he's got another one there. He's throwing a twitch bait. And the key here is you got to find where the bait's at this time of year, and you'll find some big fish.
Whoa.
Little guy.
Pliers on him.
I got some up here.
I got some right here too.
Okay. Well, Brian's getting that fish off. I'll give you guys tell you guys a little bit about what we're doing. Like I said earlier, it's fall right now. The water temp, we're past turnover. The water temp's 51 degrees. And we're in a kind of a back of the lake, back little bay, I guess you could call it. The northerns are in here right now looking for these little schools of bait fish that have come in, trying to find during the day to try to find a little bit of warmer water. And we're doing something that I like to do all the time when you get two people in the boat, is kind of combing the lake, I guess you can call it. We're both fishing completely different lures at different speeds, different colors. Everything about them is different. And what we're doing by that is we're trying to figure out the pattern of what the fish want. So far, Brian's up 3-0 on me. He's got a little bit smaller lure and a bright color. Well, I got natural, bigger, and I'm going a little slower with mine. So what that's allowing us to do now that Brian's caught 3 or 4, I haven't caught anything, is that it's showing what the fish are kind of after, what kind of mood they're in. Are they aggressive? Are they negative? What are they wanting to eat? Bright, flashy, natural colors. So that's something that you always think about. Anytime you fish with 2 people in the boat, you guys should always be throwing 2 completely different lures. That way you can really fine tune what the fish want and what they're after when they want to eat. So we're working our way around back here. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a very good tip that's going to really help you catch more fish as the longer you do it. And it's something you need to get religious about and do it every time you go fishing. Is you need to get a little notebook, a voice recorder. I don't care if it's a napkin and crayons, but you need to get something and record what you're doing when you go out fishing every time. Because what happens is every year these fish are doing the same thing. They're in the same spots to do the same exact stuff, bite the same baits, everything. And by writing everything down in a notepad, you're going to save yourself a lot of time on the water. And you're going to be able to look back and say, okay, today I got clouds, little front moving in, I got a south wind coming about 20 miles an hour, and I'm going to this lake. Go back to your notes, look it up right there. It's this time of year. Okay, perfect. I know I can go pull into your eggs in 20 feet of water, and that's where I catch walleyes. So by doing that, and what you want to do is you're gonna show yourself patterns that you didn't even know existed. And what you need to write down is you need to be very detailed. You need to write down your lake, your time of year. I write the exact date down, the water temperature, the air temperature, what the weather's doing, what kind of rod you're using, even as detailed as what kind of line you're using. Is it 6-pound test, or is it 5-pound test, or 4-pound test? Because I've had it where I went back on my notes, same day, same weather, same everything, same baits, and I'm not catching them. And it's been something as simple as I'm putting too heavy of a sinker on. So it's the finest details that you got to worry about. Write every little detail down. It takes you 5 minutes when you get off the lake. It'll save you hours of struggling and it later on. So just a quick tip there. Use that and get religious about it. Do it every time you go out, and it'll help you catch a lot more fish. Oh, there's a good one.
Yeah, that's a decent one here.
We'll get the net for that guy. Take him easy. I'll spin us. You see that fish there came under the boat like that? What you want to do is just like what I did there. Turn the boat away so you can... I got him. There's a good one. Nice fish, Brian. Pliers. Whew. He's free. Don't worry about that. Go ahead and get your fish. Watch these hooks here. Don't drop them in the lake.
I'll try to. There, I got the death grip on him.
All right. Get him under the gills. Fall fishing like that can be really good. Get him like this. Put your finger right in there.
Oh, wow. There we go.
All right. Fall fishing like this can be really good for some big fish like that. That is a gorgeous northern. You can see his belly's getting full like that. They're in here gorging themselves on bait fish, any other food they can find this time of year. This is the best time of year right now to get your biggest fish of the whole season. Big baits, and use different baits with partners, and you guys will be able to figure these fish out and pattern them and get some big ones in the boat like this. Nice fish.
Good fun.
This is a great way to end it. This is a blast. So get out here. I mean, in the Perham area around here, there is tons of lakes like this with big northerns like that, big walleyes, big muskies, big bass, everything this time of year. So get on some big baits, get a buddy, go out there and find some of them big fish. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next week.